Hey everyone, Tanner Cherney checking in here up in Devils Lake, North Dakota this week. Happy September. Boy, does it start to feel like fall in the mornings, and I love it because for a sportsman up in Devils Lake or sportswoman, this time of the year is truly, I think, the best time of the year in this area. You wake up in the morning, you don't know whether you should be wearing your fishing hat, your camo hat. As everyone knows, archery season in North Dakota is opening today, here this Friday. Grouse and morning dove season's open. It won't be long before waterfowl season's open, but not to overlook it, fall walleye fishing, or late summer as we feel like it is right now, is going to be great. So for those of you looking to get out yet on one more trip, whether it's going to be this Labor Day weekend or afterwards, and get out and do a little exploring this September, October, if you're looking to come up to Devils Lake and do a little fishing right now, the walleye fishing's been great. Biggest thing is we're starting to pull out, we're still trolling with bottom bouncers and spinners. Great tactic, but for those of you that love pulling plugs, it's time to start pulling out that lead core. A lot of these fish are going to be in various depths. Best thing I can say right now for those using bottom bouncers and spinners, like I've always said since about July, is finding that old lake shoreline. I'd say starting about 15, 16 feet of water if you don't have a lake chip, and just start trolling, sliding out a little bit deeper out to 22, 24 foot of water, and just keep going back and forth in and out of those depths until you start marking fish or you still start getting bit. Once you start getting bit and finding those fish, then it's just a matter of finding the right size. There is a lot of those 10 to 13 inch fish in the system right now, but there's still plenty of those 15, 16, upwards of 20 perfect eater size. Colors have been varying all over the board, from copper, red and white, chartreuse, just depends on the day, the cloud cover. So have a variety of colors for spinner blades around. And then night crawlers have been a great beta choice, but plastics like Berkeley Gulp are still working just fine up here. So find those old lake shorelines, get on those contours of 15 to 22 foot of water, and just start moving around until you find the fish you like, or finding what they're preferring for a presentation, and just stay on them and keep going over those spots. For those that want to do a little bit more of lead core, trolling cranks, things like that, now is the time of the year. You might be finding these fish a little bit deeper, maybe working over some of our submerged rock piles. Working in those same areas of the old submerged shorelines, or even getting onto some of the places like the Golden Highway, getting out into the ditches or working the road bed of that old 5-mile stretch of underwater road is a great place to pull a lead core and cranks this time of the year. Like you said, today is the opening of archery season, so good luck to all the hunters out there. It's my favorite time of the year, and now is the time to start planning for waterfowl season. As most of you know, a lot of people heard North Dakota, southern part of North Dakota has been in a drought, but up here in north central North Dakota, we've had our fair share of rain this year, so our ponds are full, our wheat fields are coming off. It's going to be a great fall. We're hoping for a really good migration coming through, and it will only be a few more weeks before we'll be sitting out in the duck blind enjoying fall sunrises up here in North Dakota. So we'll keep you in tune here as we move through fall. It's not too early to start looking for ice fishing trips too. I know things are booking up relatively soon, so just right now is the perfect time to start planning your fall hunting getaway or your early to midwinter ice fishing trip. And if you do get up here in the next month or two, don't forget to use the hashtag DevilsLakeND. We love seeing what everyone is doing, whether you're on the water, you're out in the field, or you're just even out at Whitehorse Hill enjoying a nice fall hike with the fall colors out there. So we'll keep you updated. Thanks for following along, and everyone have a great Labor Day weekend.